All right. So, have you ever felt like you had an awkward pause after talking to somebody about your products or opportunity? And have you ever wondered, well, what comes next? Well, guess what? Today, we're going to jump into how to create an effective call to action. But before we jump in, if you have felt like that, drop hashtag awkward below, because that's one of the reasons why we're doing this training today. Is that's a common problem that is not really taught, right? You word vomit on somebody, and okay, great. What next? So let's dive in on an effective call to action. So the first thing that you got to remember when you're doing a call to action is you're going to actually be direct. This is your opportunity. You've told them about everything, and you want to be very clear on what the intention is. Now, the nice thing about a call to action is you're going to tell people what to do, but you're not demanding that they do it. So you want to show up as the leader, because people want a leader to follow. When they're jumping into something that's new, exciting, or scary, they want a leader that's going to show them the way. And by showing them the way, you're actually just doing the same things, just a couple steps ahead. So you're going to be direct, and you're going to tell them exactly what to do, because they're looking for direction. They're looking for instructions. So it's not being demanding or forceful, though. You want to do it in a nice way. So let's talk about 3 ways that you can create this effective call to action where you can be direct and tell them what the next steps are, what they should do next. So the first way is you're going to use a commanding verb. Now, what do I mean by a commanding verb? So, hey, schedule, right? So it's a verb, right? You're telling them that they need to schedule something. Book a call with me, schedule a call with me, click here, send me a message, reach out to me, and we'll get back to you with more information, right? These are all examples of a commanding verb. And that commanding verb is going to basically tell them what you would like their next step to be. And it's not for you, it's for them. And that's the second reason, is you're going to give a reason why they should. So it might be that there is like a limited time opportunity, or it might be that, hey, this is what you're going to experience when you get X, Y, or Z. So you are giving them reasons. I read the book Influence. I can't remember who wrote it. I'll see if I can figure that out. Maybe I'll drop it in the notes here for this live. But that book Influence, it actually talks about the difference of cutting in line. That if somebody needed to cut or wanted to cut in line, they ran this as an experiment, right? If they wanted to cut in line, they would just say, hey, can I cut in front of you? And that's it. And then they had another group of people say, hey, can I cut in front of you because something? Now, here's the funny thing about that Influence. Giving a reason actually boosted the response rate, the positive response rate that they wanted. They were able to get more people to allow them to cut in by giving any reason at all. Oh, looks like the kids are running around upstairs. So any reason at all, though. The funniest part about the story is in the book, they're talking about doing this. And one of the times they gave the reason, hey, can I cut in line because I want to? Now, a lot of people might say, well, that's weird. And you might even say, well, if somebody said, can I cut in line because I want to? You might say, well, no, right? We've been waiting in line and everybody's taking their turn, right? And all this. But the funny thing was the response rate in saying, can I cut in line because I want to, was even higher than when they say, can I just cut in line? No reason given. So I found that interesting. Not that I believe that you should just give any silly old reason, give them a good reason on what's in it for them. It's all about what's in it for them. When you can help someone see what the benefit is, what's in it for them, that's when they're going to be more willing to take action. So first one is use a strong command verb. Second, show them what's in it for them by giving them a reason. And the third thing is you want to create excitement, emotion, and enthusiasm. And if I sat here and talked like this would not be a very interesting video to watch, right? So you want to have that excitement. You want to have that energy, bring enthusiasm, because your enthusiasm about what your product or your opportunity is going to help them be enthusiastic. So if you aren't excited about it, they're sure is not going to be excited about it. So in your call to action, you want to bring up emotion. You want to bring up excitement. You want to bring up energy and enthusiasm. And so you want to make them feel in the call to action. The call to action actually needs to feel the same way that you need to feel. So if you're saying, hey, this is only available to the next 5 people, you're not going to say, well, it's only available to the next 5 people. So just whoever gets it, whatever, right? You're going to say, well, guess what? You better hurry because this offer is only available to the next 5 people. Which one incites the more emotion, more drive, more urgency, right? That's all about creating that effective call to action. And you're going to use descriptive words. You are going to say, amazing offer, this one-time offer. And if you say something like that one time, don't lie. If it's really going to be a one-time offer, make it a one-time offer and make it incredible. And you know what? If it's, hey, this is the only time we're going to be offering it at this price, make sure that's the only time you're offering it at that price. Just be consistent, be honest, create great offers, and yeah, just be descriptive of that process. And honestly, if this is a text-based thing, especially if you're doing this online, this is a great place to use emojis. And like, don't emoji vomit in the text, but a well-placed emoji in the call to action that describes the emotion that you want to bring out will actually help people to understand and feel that emotion. So remember, we've talked about the first thing is that you're going to use a strong commanding verb. The second thing is you're going to give them a reason why, tell them what's in it for them, okay? And the third reason, or the third thing that you're going to do to create a strong call to action, an effective call to action, is that you want to build excitement, emotion, and enthusiasm about what you're asking them to do. So with that said, what I want you guys to do is drop below what we've gone through. We've gone through an awesome training today, and we've got tons more content and tons more ideas available, but we want to know, what do you guys want to see next? Do you want to see a mindset training? Put hashtag mindset below. Do you want to see some awesome tips and tricks with how-to videos? Go ahead and put hashtag how-to below. Do you want to see how to level up your leadership skills and your ability to have a team of willing followers? Put hashtag leader below. And you know what? If you just said, you know what, I can't just pick one, I want to pick all of them, put hashtag all of it below, because we want to tailor these trainings to what you want and what you need to get your business moving forward. So go ahead, hashtag mindset, hashtag leadership, hashtag how to, or hashtag all of it, drop it below, and we will come to you with new trainings on what you are wanting. So with that, have a great night, everybody. Talk to you later.